Hello there, boys and girls. A Plague Tale Requiem is gonna be coming soon, very soon, just tomorrow. So depending on your time zone, the game will gonna be unlocking in a few hours, around 24 hours, so according to my time zone. But other than that, a whole lot of gameplay walkthrough videos are finally out on YouTube. So let's quickly react and see whether this game will gonna be shocking the game industry with its new graphics. As we have seen, the minimum system requirement for this game is actually GTX 970 at the bare minimum. So without a further ado, let's quickly get started. And let me know guys your doubts and queries in the comment section. So let me just quickly reduce the audio. So this is a PlayStation 5 gameplay walkthrough. I'm reacting on yeah, welcome to the live session once again. So let's quickly react to it and let's see what's actually going on. So you can see guys the graphical settings. This is the graphical menu basically. So this dude is playing on a PS5. Yes, I have guessed it right. Oh ho ho ho. Look at the graphics. Look at the sunlight. It looks way too much realistic guys. Please let me know in the poll section. Do you just like this sort of graphics? So the game starts from a warm sunny day and you are actually a female protagonist in this game basically. There are two protagonists. One is a little kid, probably it's the brother of the female protagonist, and just I'm just not even playing this video at 1080p guys. This is a 480p video. I am playing at 480p resolution due to my internet bandwidth cap, but other than that, even at 480p resolution this game looks absolutely stunning guys. So please let me know what do you guys think, but I'm just very impressed guys, and probably that is the reason guys the system requirements of this game are put too heavy. Do note that this game is not having any sort of third party DRM like Denuvo or anything. So this game looks very good guys. Nope, there is no Denuvo, my friend. Welcome to Ravi. Welcome Ravi, welcome to the live session. And yes, there is no Denuvo. Have recently actually checked the Steam page and I can even show you at the very moment. So if I go here and if I just bring this up, so here is the official Steam page. So it is launching very soon and there is no news of any third-party DRM as you can see. So let's quickly go here and react to the gameplay basically. So here you go. Let me just quickly turn on the audio. So as I've said, you're gonna be controlling this character, and so far the character design and one more gameplay video I watched, which was RTX 4090 gameplay video. In that video, I actually saw the beautiful animations, the fighting animations basically, and how the NPCs react, how the enemies react. They just look too much realistic, and the stealth and everything. I just kinda loved it. I have got actually some sort of old Assassin's Creed feeling in this. So as you can see, it is absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, and I'm just very excited for this game, guys. And I hope that this game will be just pretty much optimized. And I think there should be no bugs and glitches, as we have even encountered in the recent game, which was Scorn. And Scorn, to be very honest, was not a very good game. Not a whole lot of people liked it, story-wise and everything, and even other concepts like the overall gameplay time and everything was just too short for most of the people. So here is a basic activities. Basically, the gameplay walkthrough part one basically deals with the initial activities of the game. Although I haven't played the prequel to this game, but so far so good. We all know what sort of hype has been building around with this game basically, and some cute childish memorable moments we are just having at the moment, and we do not know what's going to be happening in this game, but what we know so far that this game will gonna be based around the plague. And secondly, this game will gonna be having two protagonists. Basically, you will gonna be using the abilities of this little child who is just kind of fighting with rats. All sort of plague thing will gonna be there in this game. And certainly what I am excited about the most about this game is nothing but the matter of fact that this game is a triple A game basically, and being a triple A game guys basically gives us a whole lot of expectations in terms of graphics. So as far as the graphics of this game is concerned, this looks pretty solid. And basically, the gameplay walkthrough part one. Here is the basically best thing I was waiting for. So this is the major stealth concept, and here you're gonna be just hiding, and everything, the graphics and everything looks very much detailed, very much clear. And this thing, the NPCs running movement and stealth and how the NPCs react, I think this will gonna be much better than what we have seen in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The stealth and all sort of character animations were just broken in that game, and let's see if we could just get that sort of stealth experience in this particular game. Although even this game will not gonna be attracting a whole lot of audience, but still, as being a new game, as being a new AAA game for 2022, we all have a whole lot of hopes with this game as well. Here, as you can see, a whole lot of smooth movement of the NPCs, the stealth is being worked around, and secondly, the DLSS 3.0 technology is obviously going to be supported on 4090, even if you just could get your hands on one. But other than that, C channel is back, so when it is launching today, already been installed on Xbox, but show 00 remaining. It's going to be launching tomorrow because the official timings will going to be depending on your region. Let me just quickly do one thing, and let me just quickly show you this thing. Okay, it is launching on 18th, so depending on your time zone, depending where you live, it actually, I think we all are living in India at the moment, so it is approximately unlocking in one day. So if anybody watching this stream is living abroad, probably the game might unlock a few hours earlier, but I think approximately all of you will have to wait for one day at least. So yes, I think if you have pre-ordered the game, probably then people might have just the access. So some people, basically journalists and YouTubers, have pre-access to the game, so that they can just provide the day one review basically. Check on Xbox website, it's 17th in India. Well, that's cool. I cannot check it right now due to bandwidth limitations, but yeah, that's cool. Probably that might unlock in few hours. Did you check the official social media pages of Xbox and a Plague Tale? So you might get your doubts clear over there. So this game will gonna be catching a whole lot of attentions basically for 2 or 3 days at the max, because we all know that Uncharted PC is coming to PC. So this week will gonna be very interesting, guys, for all of the PC gaming fanboys out there. So basically the stealth, so far I've been just loving it, how the stealth feels in this game. But we will gonna be just seeing everything. Look, the graphics, as I was talking about, looks absolutely insane, and a whole lot of RTX things as well will gonna be just there in this game. So I think in order to fully utilize, oh what the hell, so this kid is gonna be getting a whole lot of hallucinations. Then there will be the basic practical demonstration of the rat powers of this kid. So this will gonna be obviously great. So let me just quickly change the display output device, and here we are. So basically a whole lot of hallucinations and everything. So this game, I think if this game gets a whole lot of success, then it will be quite good for our developers, and glad that they did not add Denivo, guys. Basically, that's a very good thing, because we have seen a whole lot of companies like Ubisoft, Electronic Arts, and even Warner Bros. Adding Denivo to their games, so which actually plagues the overall performance of the game. So that's a very good thing, and the thing is, if this game gets a whole good success, if it actually makes good money, because we all know that if this game, as they have officially stated, that there is no confirmation of any sort of third-party DRM usage, this game will gonna be pirated on day one, as every game suffers the same fate. But ultimately, if this game comes out to be really good, really interesting, really action and adventure packed, not boring like Scorn, then it will gonna be amazing for the company and for the other developers as well. So this is the initial prologue to the game, where you will be just getting the glimpse what's the game about. Probably they're gonna be revealing some things about the prequel as well. So basically the story revolves around this female protagonist and her little brother, and this is the era of plague basically, as you guys have known in the history. Yeah. Basically, let me just quickly read the comments. Yeah, I know, but this is specifically English channel, my friend. So I might actually do Hindi live streams on my another channel. Yeah, let's continue reacting to it.
как-то обойти их. Давай в поле поищем. Да, идите отсюда. Ну реально, уж простите, друзья,
So
но я
basically,
не
this
могу больше.
live session, basically, if I can show you. So the original creator of this video basically is a YouTuber named Sranchit Gaming. I think he is Russian. Yep. So as you guys know that in other countries, people and even journalists belonging from any YouTube channel get early access to games. So this is basically the gameplay walkthrough part one early reaction, and I'm glad that these walkthroughs out pretty early so that the gamers can actually make decision
Ну красиво,
real
согласись.
quick to purchase the game or not.
Спасать их. Спасать Гуга. Так, наверное, они уже спустились. Теперь скорее, незаметно надо пройти. Осторожно.
So the graphic, and as you guys can see, the terrain looks absolutely beautiful, even the cloud effects and everything. And
Держишься.
I think still that AAA 2022 games cannot match that sort of clarity those games had basically. I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption games, Red Dead Redemption 2, and basically the realism that was there in Red Dead Redemption 2 is, I think, is still yet to be achieved by games. I think GTA 6 will probably break that record. We have seen how close to reality Red Dead Redemption 2 was, but I think so far this game is having pretty decent graphics considering it is a AAA title from 2022. And the stealth, I think. Okay, so here we see the first fighting animation, boys. Here we see the literally first fighting animation. So this dude over here, I think stealth was pretty much easy. If I just rewind, this enemy was okay. I think here is we are actually
Приветствую. Здравствуйте.
traveling like this, and so far the graphics looks so good, but still it feels like it is still a game. No game can match the realism RDR2 had provided all of us, and no game engine at this moment in 2022 present, no game engine could just match the official Rockstar Games engine. I think that's Rage engine. Let me know which game engine RDR2 uses. So if you see the clouds and everything, the terrain, still RDR2 looks a whole lot better than this game. Do not get me wrong, the developers have worked pretty hard on this game, but if you just looked in depth, if you just play this game at 4K with higher end GPUs, you will see that this game is good enough, but as other games in the past we have seen, it still looks like a game. It does not match that sort of realism as we have seen in Red Dead Redemption
Ты
2.
уснул. Наверное, это от нехватки соли в организме. Ну а Митса? Гуга, дорога была долгой, и все очень устали.
Even if we just go ahead and see the textures on the horses, I think that will gonna be revealed basically 1 or 2 days later. There will be a whole lot of videos uploaded on YouTube 1 or 2 days later. Basically they're gonna be comparing this game with other games other competition games in the same genre. I hope this is an open world game. Let me know what do you guys think, whether it's an open world game or not. The C channel is saying Uncharted PC is going to be very good optimization. Yeah, basically considering the fact that Uncharted PC is a old game, basically they're gonna be just certainly refreshing the graphics. But yes, we have seen other games in the past having brilliant optimization. I'm specifically talking about PlayStation games over here. So he's saying Uncharted PC going to be having good optimization. I feel because the recommended system requirement is same as Days Gone and Days Gone. Yeah, exactly. I can completely agree with you. Even if you want to boost the FPS, you can completely turn off the shadows, volumetric cloud effects, those water effects, and the game will gonna be running absolutely fine for most of the purposes.
Вы сделали с Матисом время.
Even they are recommending RX 570 for the high preset basically. So easily 1650 is around 10% slower than RX 570. So obviously if you just lower some of the settings, as I've told you, those water effects and some sort of other useless effects like shadows, and if you just crank up the texture effects to high or ultra, you might easily be able to get around 55 to 60 FPS.
Их вообще убить-то можно? Давай им голову отрежем.
And so far even Gotham Knights is.
Твою ж мать, я не
Oh, what the fuck was that? We just died over there. Did you saw it? I kind of skipped at the wrong moment. So the stealth, we will have to actually play this game in order to test whether the stealth is really good or not. So if we just see over here, the protagonist not sure about Requiem, Plague Tale Innocence had linear gameplay, not open world. Okay, fine. Actually, open world games are good, but actually there then becomes a whole lot of exploration stuff, a whole lot of bullshit stuff that we have seen in Assassin's Creed games. We have to go through all sort of bullshit to play the actual missions. So glad if it even comes out as a linear game. Although we do not have, I do not have exact information. Although it will gonna be mentioned everywhere what sort of game it is. So I'm still skeptical about the stealth system. Basically, the enemy looks like as if he is quite dumb over here. He's just not reacting. But this game will gonna be having all sort of rural feel. Still, he's just not attacking. He's just even unable to detect us. So probably the dude playing this game over here is playing on the easiest difficulty. If the stealth would have been good enough, then we would have been already detected by this time. So this is some sort of tutorial coming in, and well,
Че, офигел?
oh, cool. So I think if the game developers want to be just extremely realistic, they could have just added some sort of blood effects over there. So if we just react to this particular death scene, we cannot see any sort of blood effects and everything. And that's the purpose I absolutely like GTA games, because everything is close to realism over there. But so far so good, this game, the developers and everything. Even if you have seen the prologue of this game, let me just show you once again. The lightning and everything looks very good, and it just feels very much realistic. If you just play this game on RTX GPUs, you're gonna be enjoying the most out of this game.
Скорей.
So here, as we can see, with motion blur turned on, still, I think why I'm still skeptical why a whole lot of developers are not laying impetus on very small things. For instance, if we just go into the bushes, there should be an effect as if they are just realistic. So if I just show you once again, let's quickly see that particular effect. So I think GTA 6 will gonna be coming out as one of the most polished games, and one of the most games which will gonna be having a whole sort of realism effect. Still, we have seen a whole lot of games, and they have quite so far managed to, come very close to realism. If we just see the hairs and particles and everything, although this is being streamed in 480p, but if you just watch out the official 4K videos, which will gonna be obviously uploaded a couple of days later, so then you will gonna be seeing the beauty this game provides.
А миссия, он слишком могуч.
Looks absolutely beautiful. Side quest, yeah, absolutely. I also hate side quests. They just do not, they are just meaningless. They just want you to play the game more and more, waste a whole lot of time and everything. If you just want to experience the true beauty of the game, just focus on the original story mode and then make a conclusion. We have seen with a whole lot of Ubisoft games in the past that how they actually force you to play the game, do a whole lot of side quests which are just repetitive in nature. Although we all know that Ubisoft absolutely has a monopoly, so we do not even just complain. We cannot even complain because we know what sort of stuff Ubisoft actually offers, and absolutely fanboys are fanboys. They will still gonna be preferring the thing which they just like. For instance, the Assassin's Creed games. So let's kind of skip forward. Oh, what the fuck was that? What happened to this little kid?
Будет ему урок.
So yeah, this is an instance where we will gonna be just getting bullied.
Заходить. Я
Yes, we will gonna be getting bullied from these people basically.
болтаешь много.
So this will just some sort of retaliation event, and then the protagonist will gonna be just falling off. Here we go. So I think this was the prologue which was teased a few months earlier, and after that, the game actually starts. So basically, this was the prologue, the first 30 minutes prologue. And we have all known from our history books, guys, how just massacre the plague was. It was just insane. Just look at it. I think this game will gonna be having, guys, a whole lot of emotional twist towards it. It feels from each and every moment of the game what we have experienced. Basic brothers and sisters tale from the very beginning. Little brother, and when he gets bullied, his sister basically feels a whole lot of for him, and that's the thing which actually happens in this game.
Нормально.
And there might be some instances where they're gonna be just adding more emotional stuff in this game as well. For instance, showcasing the parents, how people died in the villages in the plague. So basically, as the game, just reflects a plague tale. So this will gonna be some sort of emotional tale as far benchmark and crack update. So as far as the crack update is concerned, we all know, guys, that this game does not have any sort of DRM. So let me just quickly show you over here what I'm talking about. So if I go here, if I show you the DRM basically, which DRM this game has, so we will have to go to Steam for that, and still there is no information about any DRM. So yes, this game will gonna be cracked officially on day one. Officially means by official crackers, not the game developers. But other than that, guys, yes, I think this game is so far pretty much successful in building a whole lot of hype. And yes, the system requirements are officially out. A few weeks ago the system requirements were released, and basically the graphical basically the graphical system requirements seems to be on the heavier side, considering the fact that this game will gonna be having a whole lot of new textures, advanced geometry effects, new terrain effects and everything. So yes, and benchmark, as far as the benchmark is concerned, so why not actually hover around to YouTube and let's see what is going on with the benchmark. So let me just quickly change some of the settings, and I will be then going to benchmarks in a moment. So let's actually search on YouTube what is the status of benchmarks. I think benchmarks will gonna be uploaded on YouTube very soon. So let's actually check on YouTube whether the benchmarks have been uploaded or not. So here we go. I will be quickly searching for the benchmarks, guys. Enough of the gameplay. If you have joined new, please do not forget to check out the this stream. Basically, just rewind this stream. We have reacted on gameplay. So let's quickly search a plague tale. Plague tale. So far this game has been benchmarked already on RTX, the flagship RTX PCs. So also there have been several benchmarks which are just uploaded on YouTube, and which are comparing the DLSS 3.2. So let's actually see this benchmark. Although this thing basically will gonna be useless for all of us, guys. So this is the official benchmark video which was uploaded. So basically DLSS is a great technology, guys. Even with DLSS 3.0, I think DLSS 3.0 will gonna be obviously supported for those GPUs which will gonna be at least RTX 40 series, or I hope probably the DLSS 3.0 support gets added in the basically in that particular series, RTX 3090 series. So still we have hopes that RTX 30 series might have access to it, basically the DLSS 3.0. But so far I think that the DLSS 3.0 will gonna be there in RTX 4090, and I do not think a whole lot of people will gonna be purchasing 4090 basically because it's just so expensive. So far, guys, we do not have any benchmarks for this game. That's quite sad at the moment. So yeah, we do not have any official benchmarks yet, but we have the exclusive preview by IGN. We have the official analysis of the system requirements. Even I have made a video very recently analyzing the system requirements basically. So RTX 4090 DLSS 2 versus 3. So I think the RTX 4090 is just hype, guys, basically. So this is the official benchmark which is just getting a whole lot of discussions among the gamers. So the logical thing is RTX 4090 is expensive enough, and most of the gamers out there will be just dreaming only about this GPU. They will never be able to purchase this GPU, as this GPU costs around above 1.5 lakhs here in India and around $1,600 in US dollars. So basically RTX 4090 will gonna be the dream GPU of everyone. So if you see the benchmark, basically the DLSS 3.0, where the basically raw power gets utilized to its full potential of 40 series GPUs, RTX 4090, you can see in DLSS 2 quality 129 FPS and almost double the FPS in DLSS 3 set to performance mode. So this is how you can just see the difference basically. If you compare the DLSS 2 quality versus DLSS 3 quality, still there is not a lot of difference. But still, even 100 plus FPS are obviously better. If you just talk about any AAA game or any competitive game, if you want to utilize the 100% refresh rate, if you have, for instance, let's say 144 hertz monitor, a 4K 144 hertz monitor, then if you have RTX 3090 Ti on top of DLSS technology, then you will gonna be utilizing the full potential of your GPU. Although basically these GPUs, RTX 40 series GPUs, are basically not made. I am talking about 4090 over here. They are just not made for 1080p and 1440p gaming. So you will have to utilize the full GPU. If you want to utilize the full GPU potential, you're gonna be playing this game on the highest of the settings possible. So I think this benchmark is pretty much useless, as most of the people will never gonna be just getting hands on. So let's actually search what people are thinking about this game. So if I just go here, if I search here, and let's actually go here, and let's actually filter out things, guys. Oh, what the heck? This dude literally leaked full game. How the fuck this video is still up there on YouTube? Well, probably the game is officially released in some countries. Let me know what do you guys think. Yes, this game is officially kind of released, probably, because we are just seeing. You could you just believe it? 10 hours gameplay is over here, man. Realistically insane. A plague steal completion. Okay. Is this game officially released? I think yes. In some of the countries, the embargo has been lifted. So this is literally a detailed. This is literally a detailed walkthrough of the game. 100%. What the hell? That's insane. Kudos to the dude. He has completed the game 100%, and kudos to him getting. Okay, let us. Okay, that's cool, yaar. Galaxy Sports, that's insane. But I think that's not fair. The game should have been released for the for everybody at the same time. And now basically the thing is, these people have already even completed the game, so these people will gonna be having upper hand. Let's say some of the YouTubers who have actually pre-ordered the game on PC, not on Xbox, basically. So they will be at the disadvantage, basically. So I think that's not a good thing. If you see, people will gonna be disappointed, basically PC gamers. But other than that, so this is the full game. So this is kind of a spoiler thing, basically. If that's good that the game is out, but on the other hand, that also feels kind of backstab for the people who are actually gonna be purchasing the game. So yep.
Of course, I understand.
So I'm literally just skipping at the random instances on this game, and as far as I can just see, oh man, that's funny enough. He has added a rat emoji over here. So the thing is, guys, that yes, the game. Thanks for officially telling me out that the game is officially out. So what do you think about this game? Is the game good enough? So if the game is officially out, so you guys might be knowing a whole lot of stuff about the game itself. So is this game good? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Is this game really good? So far, it feels like most of the time we will gonna be revolving around in villages, in tribal areas, and basically around the seas. So it feels a whole lot of. We're just down there.
I don't know.
Looks cool. Certainly enough. So that's kind of unfair, basically, as I was already telling you. So this is some sort of action scene in this game. So for most of the time in this game, that kind of feels even funny. You're gonna be holding your little brother's hand, gonna be just running with him. So there is no single protagonist. We are just dual protagonist. This is kind of a new concept, basically. As I have not played the first part of this game, this feels quite new. And this even kind of feels realistic, basically, how a sister is just taking her brother everywhere, basically, because already we have seen that this game will gonna be having a whole lot of emotional story down there, and we know that during the plague times a whole lot of loss of lives was there. So every life is important, specifically loved ones. So this games will gonna be again establishing a whole lot of emotional connection, as we have seen in games like The Last of Us and Resident Evil Village. The father and daughter relationship was beautifully explained and shown in that game. Similar with The Last of Us and similar with this game, sister and brother relationship will gonna be just beautifully and emotionally shown in this game. The best thing about PC games is the fact that you actually live through the lives of the people, and you kind of build emotional attachment towards the protagonist. You kind of feel that you are the one who is just there in the game, be it any game, first person or third person. So that's the sort of emotional attachment you kind of develop to these games. And this is insane, a new kind of perspective. This game literally just shifted over there. So far, I think this will gonna be having a new approach, and this will be very interesting for all of us. As I've already told you, there will gonna be emotional stuff. There will gonna be people dying of sickness and everything. So yes, be prepared for this plague thing basically, which will gonna be there in this game. COD Modern Warfare 2. No, yeah, I do not think that will be having Denuvo, although it's not revealed yet. Let me just quickly show you the Steam page officially, which is over here. I'm gonna be just showing you the Steam page in a moment. So yes, let me just quickly show you the Steam page. Okay, just wait a moment. Let me just quickly switch the tabs. Then I will gonna be showing you the Steam page. Okay, we are back. I think, bro, this is not having Denuvo. Although I've just checked it very recently, that might actually have always online DRM. Let's search for it. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Okay, let's search for it. So, so far as I've checked it, it is not having any sort of DRM. As far as we can just see on the official Steam page, there is nothing stated, not even the system requirements. That's quite funny. What do you guys think? What would be the system requirements of Modern Warfare 2? Basically, my friend, a whole lot of Call of Duty games have always online Blizzard DRM. But as far as this game we have seen, Modern Warfare 2, this is coming to Steam, not the Blizzard at this time. So we can hope that this game might have a Steam DRM, although the incorporation of a third party DRM is not mentioned yet. But we cannot say by any just confirmation that this game is not having any sort of DRM. Certainly this will be having always online DRM, which will gonna be the anti-cheat DRM basically. So yes, if you can see, nothing is just over here. There is nothing written about DRM. Let's scroll down. There is not even system requirements mentioned. So that's kind of funny, guys. The developers have not still mentioned any sort of system requirements, and that's kind of funny, guys. Yep, my friend, there are no system requirements officially revealed yet. So we cannot just just expect a whole lot of things. So here is the official page of the Steam basically, and we do not actually have a whole lot of stuff. So now I'll be quickly adding the window capture device. Then I will gonna be quickly moving on and showing you more of the gameplay. We will gonna be checking more reviews out there on YouTube, if they basically are out there on YouTube basically. We will gonna be checking that out for sure as well. So just gonna be enabling my webcam, and here we go, boys. Okay, let's hope it does not have Denuvo, but as we know, guys, the history of Call of Duty games, they have always been having some sort of online DRM. Plague Tale is coming tomorrow, my friend. Timing, we do not have the official timing yet, but if you go to the official Steam page, they are telling that this game will gonna be unlocking in 1 day. Although the game is officially out for Xbox 1 day ago, and the official 100% gameplay walkthrough, the 10-hour long gameplay walkthrough, is officially out as well by people from the gaming community basically. So yes, the timings, I think they have not revealed yet. I have already checked the Steam page, guys. They have not kind of revealed yet. So I think I do not have a whole lot of information. But I think the timing should be similar globally for PC launch. Let me know if you have some additional information about this or not. But other than that, I will be quickly arranging the windows and gonna be quickly reacting to Plague's Tale review. I think review should be out. Some of the YouTubers have got the early access, so probably they might actually have the access to the review or everything. Yep, tomorrow 9 p.m. Cool. Gonna be hoping it launches as soon as possible. So almost one day. It's 9 p.m. as of now. So let's quickly go here and search for Plague Tale. This game actually should gonna be having some sort of benchmarks leaked if the developers are having the access. So as far as we know that the Xbox gameplay is officially out, let's actually read the comments if we have the access. Wow, you're a genius, man. Respect. Thanks, your platinum. They are easy to follow. When did you get access? Wow, complete walkthrough before even reviews come. Yeah, that's hilarious. Absolutely. People are saying that complete walkthrough is out before even the review is there. So what the hell? Hi. Okay. Great way to spoil it for the people who can't get it as release date. Luckily, I had it 3 days ago and will be doing playthroughs after release mid tonight. Oh, that's cool. Let's check her channel out. So probably they're gonna be doing it. Doesn't matter because we have already seen more of it. Can't wait for tomorrow. Doesn't matter, yeah. If you have seen the whole gameplay walkthrough, and the game should have been already spoiled for you. Is it worth to buy or pass? Let me know. Okay. It's 60 FPS, or I like how you broke the embargo for this game on your second channel, where it's kind of obvious your main is FA Gamers. Would be a shame if we had news about this. What the fuck? Okay, how the fuck are people having this game? I know that if it comes out today, but every time I click it says I'm too early. Why people are able to play it and stream it on Twitch if I won't gonna be living and waiting for a lot of time, for months, and have pre-installed. So a whole lot of people are just kind of frustrated at how some people are getting early access. So that's just the thing. I think, in my very honest opinion, every gamer, every platform should have basically the same release time and release date. Probably they kind of do this sort of thing to actually prevent the servers getting filled up. I do not know what's the reason. And the ironic thing is that the reviews are not even out yet, and we have basically this this thing over here. So yes, let me just quickly read out the comments. Tomorrow 9 p.m. Yeah, that's cool. If the game comes out tomorrow, obviously it will be coming out tomorrow. No indication of any sort of delays. And so far, I think the game will gonna be pretty much optimized, as obviously it is not having any sort of DRM. So let's hope, guys, that this game will not be just poorly optimized. So let's quickly filter things out once again and let's see what's happened today. Okay, a Plague Tale Requiem 30 FPS, and okay, Gaming Stack has uploaded a new video. Xbox Series X is just 30 FPS. That's creepy. So one negative stuff is finally out. One positive criticism I think is finally out for this game. Let's see, guys. Okay, let's read it.
Because this game right now, I was waiting for such a long time, is just running at least on the Xbox Series X. That's the only
Okay, can you hear him, guys? Can you hear him? Let me just quickly release it out. Okay, let me just quickly increase our desktop audio. Okay, how these bots are coming up? Let me just quickly hide user on this channel. What the fuck? Holy fucking bots.
right now can confirm it. It just runs in 30 FPS.
Guys, I'm just too sad now, given the fact that how quickly the hardware is aging. Yes, the hardware is aging real quick. I think in 2 or 3 years, PS5 will gonna be just down on its knees, because we are just at the rampant growth of hardware, technology, new GPUs. You know, the horsepower having basically a 4090. I'm just stammering. Do not have any words, because the kind of horsepower these days the GPUs are having, they are just absolutely magnificent. And secondly, guys, the thing is that these GPUs probably could be the reason that we will gonna be seeing the demise of PS5 quite early comparatively than the earlier generation, because if AMD comes up with something powerful than Nvidia 4090, the things will gonna be just developing very rapidly. And with the RTX 40 series, the budget GPUs, whenever they're gonna be coming in, probably 1 year or so, the budget gaming and basically the future of gaming will gonna be much more graphically intensive, much more realistic. I think in the next decade, by the time we reach 2030, the gaming would have been just on the another level. We will gonna be seeing a whole lot of new graphics, and everything will gonna be just much closer to real life. The game sizes might reach to around 200 GBs, who knows. Just gonna be just absolutely insane, and I'm just very excited for this upcoming decade. Around 2030, things will gonna be just absolutely different than they are right now. Obviously they're gonna be 16K, who knows, 8K might become the new standard. Basically, we all know how much 8K gaming is unpopular these days, due to the fact that any GPU cannot just handle 8K 60 FPS gaming at ultra settings. But with the emergence of 4090, things will gonna be absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Yeah, let's quickly react to it, guys. So Xbox Series One X, Xbox Series X basically, and PS5 are just 30 FPS as of now, basically thanks to no DLSS.
What the
Look at the frustration the dude is having. Just
And here we are on the Xbox Series X in 2022.
wow, it looks beautiful, by the way.
30 FPS as standard. And before people now telling me, hey, you have to download the day one patch, this is what I have done, or what the game has done.
So the game is certainly officially out for the Xbox Series X, and day one patch is out there as well. But